And hey, beautiful people, it's Rickita. I'm back with another video. In this video, we're going to talk about the Citi Double Cash Card. Now, with this one, you all, there is definitely some similar credit cards that's out there. We're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about how someone said that they were able to get approved for this one without a hard inquiry. So maybe you can try it too, because Citi does not do a pre-qualification like the other ones I'm going to tell you guys about. But we're going to talk about it. And also, again, the biggest thing about Citi, Chase, is that they're going to give you a hard inquiry when you apply for it. So I'm going to tell you guys how you can check out some other credit cards, over 40 different accounts actually, that can actually pre-qualify you without a hard inquiry. If this is your first time watching my videos, my name is Rickita. I talk about credit cards that you guys actually should want and need in your own life. The credit cards I want may not be the credit cards that you want. Maybe we don't have the same life. Maybe you're not spending the same amount of money, or we're not spending money at all on the same thing. So I try to talk about credit cards that would be best for your life. I have a lot of credit cards, and I'm pretty sure if you guys start watching me a lot, you're going to start saying, oh, I want this credit card, I want that credit card. But at the end of the day, it's only a few of them that I really like, or a few of them that I'm using. A lot of times I may get credit cards too for like 0% APR, but after that's over with, it's like, what more do I want from you? So I want you guys to find the credit cards that you want. And if you guys ever have any questions, go ahead and put it down below in the comments. Now, for the Citi Double Cash Card, we do have some approvals here. So someone said they was able to get approved for $1,500, and they had the 9 months of 0% APR with no annual fee. And they said 6 months, their limit was actually double. So they actually got it to $3,000. So that is a great thing. Somebody else said that they was able to get approved without a hard inquiry, and definitely a Packer fan. I remember talking to you a few days ago too on my YouTube channel. So I definitely appreciate you commenting on my YouTube channel. I definitely like talking to you, and I love your input. But they said they was able to get it without a hard inquiry when they applied through Credit Karma. So definitely see if you could apply through Credit Karma. But when they say they apply through Credit Karma, it's that Credit Karma guarantee. You know, Credit Karma said that they can guarantee a credit card for you. That's what that is. So if they say that you have a guaranteed approval for it, then you can go ahead and see if you can get it. But with Citi, honestly, I just don't think it's worth it. I'm going to tell you another credit card you can get, because if you can't tell me right now I can get it, I don't even want to try for it. So that's one thing. Try through Credit Karma if you want to go ahead and see if you can get it. Someone said they was able to just get approved. Which is really good. Just they got approved. Somebody else said that they was able to get approved for $1,700. So I would definitely love putting approvals on here. So if you guys ever get approved, definitely let me know so I can put it down below in the comments. Now, with the Citi Double Cash Card, you guys are going to get 2% cash back on all your purchases. You're going to get 1% back. You're going to earn a 1% when you make purchases, and the other 1% when you pay it off. No annual fee. They have 0% APR. And let's actually look at the website now, because technically I am recording this on the 13th of February. It's not going to come out until later on in the month. But while I'm 13th of February in 2025, let me be upfront about that too, because you guys can be watching this 3 years later. But this is what they're offering right now. So you guys are going to get $200 cash back if you apply for it. And that's after you spend $1,500 on purchases in the first 6 months of having a credit card. And then they have 0% APR for 18 months on balance transfers. After that, you're going to have to pay these different interest rates, basically. Now, for the balance transfer fee, there's an intro fee of 3% for each transfer, a minimum of $5, completed within the first 4 months of opening your account. After that, it's going to be 5%. Now, when it comes down to balance transfers, I cannot stress this enough. If you guys want to avoid a balance transfer, all you have to do is, when you guys get approved for a credit cards, this one say it's only 0% on balance transfers. But if it's like purchases and balance transfers, what you guys can do is, you're going to spend cash a lot of times you're going to spend cash when you guys make purchases. All you have to do is don't spend cash or your debit card or anything on your purchases. Whatever you can load on your credit card on purchases that you're going to make anyway, go ahead and use your new 0% APR credit card for those purchases. And then the cash that you do have, the cash that you was going to spend on something else, go ahead and put that money on whatever credit card you wish to do your balance transfer with anyway. I did this thing, and what I did was just all of my bills where I'm paying my energy bill, my phone, well, not my phone bill because I like the cell phone protection, so I kind of keep that where it's at. But my current insurance, whatever I can use my credit card for, I put that on my credit card that offered me the 0% APR for, I think it was like 21 months or something like that. I put all of my purchases on that, and then all of my cash, no matter what, anyway, I was going to pay my statement balance by the due date, but I put all my cash on just paying off my credit cards and keep rotating, paying the statement balance by the due date. And that's what I did. And I was able to have the 0% APR and didn't have to pay a fee. I messed around, and I'm going to say mess around, but it is what it is. I did a balance transfer from my Navy Federal account. Basically, I transferred my balance from my Navy Federal instead of paying my statement balance. I think it was like my statement balance like $3,500. Instead of paying $3,500, what I did was I transferred that balance to my Chase. And when they hit me with that fee, I felt sick, and I said, I'm never doing this again. So that's kind of how I came up with this. So I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna put all my cash on my Navy Federal card, like I was going to do anyway. I'm going to put all my cash on that, and then what I'll do is all my purchases and things like that, I'll just put it on my new credit card with the 0% APR, because I do not like that fee, you guys. I really don't. So try to see if you can do a balance transfer in terms of the purchases, not necessarily a balance transfer. Now, if they don't charge you a fee or a percentage at all, you're good. But when something like this, they charge you 3%, or even Chase, they're going to charge you 5%. Just watch out. So that's my little warning about the balance transfers. Now, if you guys are having a hard time getting approved for these credit cards, I do have my exclusive credit membership, and these are actual results from my exclusive credit membership. So you can see 113-point increase, 129-point increase, accounts being deleted, 88-point increase. So definitely check it out. I do have a dollar trial for 7 days. We can figure out what you got to do to actually get approved for the credit card. Now, Experian is going to be the bureau that Citi is going to pull to approve you. They do have the 0% APR for 18 months. You do have unlimited 2% cash back, and you don't have annual fee at all. So these are some great things that you guys can learn about the Citi Double Cash Card. And I have the different payment fees for my exclusive credit membership. Thank you to everybody that's a part of my lifetime. I remember my lifetime membership was much lower than this, and those people have been coming back, because if you mess up on your credit or something, come back, let's figure out what we got to do to fix it. But you don't have to pay any type of monthly fee. So definitely check out my exclusive credit membership. And also, I created the credit 101 for those people that need to increase their credit scores and need to learn about credit too. I have dispute letters in there, worksheets, guides, and checklists. And this is the same thing that I'm going to use with my kids to teach them about credit. Now, so definitely check that out. It's a $1 trial. I told you guys there's similar credit cards out there. To me, the most similar one is the Wells Fargo Active Cash. It's when you get 2% back. It's not when you spend and when you pay, you get 2% cash back. With Wells Fargo, you can use that money to buy a gift card. You can put the money, whatever your cash back in, you can put it right back into your account too. And then they also a lot of times have a sign-up bonus with the Wells Fargo Active Cash. So definitely check that out. And I loved, like, if I have any rewards for mine, I like to treat myself with them. So I like to treat myself with my rewards. And what I like to do is I like to get gift cards, because they'll sometimes give you like 10% off. And I talked about it a lot, like 10% off on some stuff that you wanted to get anyway, whether it's me taking myself shopping or something. You know, I got Ulta gift card. You can get all types of gift cards, but check it out, because the gift cards you want may be at a discount. So that's good. I feel like a 10% discount, plus when you go there, you probably get an additional discount. I think it's a win-win. Some other ones I think is similar to is the Apple credit card. I love, love, love my Apple credit card. When it comes down to Apple, they do have the 2% cash back when you use like Apple Pay automatically. So I definitely like that. A lot of websites are even accepting Apple Pay. So I love that. And then when you shop at certain stores, I think we get to like 3% cash back, if not 5. I'm going to say 3. Let me not push it. 3% cash back. And then 1% cash back everywhere else. And the Discover It cash back definitely going to give you 5% back on rotating categories. So check out all 3 of those. Now, these are my favorite when I can see lists, because some people, you probably targeting certain credit cards. Maybe you only want credit cards that got cash back. And I have a list of all the credit cards, not all of them, but I have a list of some credit cards that's going to offer you cash back. Um, the credit cards gonna offer you cash back. Credit cards that have rewards, gas, the best credit cards to build credit, to travel, for students, bad credit, hard and pre-qualify with no hard inquiry. This is that list that I was talking to you guys about. I like to pre-qualify for a credit card. Tell me yes or no before you give me a hard inquiry. So I definitely like this list. There's even personal loans on there, so definitely check it out. And I do have the 6 months of free letters for those people that have negative accounts. You have to send out letters to the credit bureaus to get these accounts deleted. So I do have it. All you have to do is follow steps 1 through 5. I'll create the letters for you. I can email them to you, or I can mail them on my end. A lot of times, that's what people inside of my exclusive membership already get. You can tell me if you want a targeted letter, or just say, hey, Rickita, do whatever you got to do. We have that in exclusive credit membership, but some people just want the letters. So you just want the letters, follow steps 1 through 5. And a fifth step is actually just to call us, basically. And also check out that exclusive credit membership. It's only $1 trial. No matter what, you want to make sure that you're sending out all your letters certified. So when you send out any letter to the credit bureau, I cannot stress this enough, send it out certified mail, and then use this tracking number at the top to track when they actually got it. Right now, the credit bureaus are playing games to the point where I guess so many people are sending out letters that they're not responding, or they're saying, oh, we never got anything, or they're just not want to delete the accounts. Sometimes you can't get accounts deleted. One of my clients literally, I sent out letters for them to the credit bureaus and Equifax, and I think Equifax and TransUnion deleted everything. Experian was the only one that was like, we're not going to play with you. But that is still a good thing. But I think that sending certified mail, I know for sure, I know for sure certified mail is the way to go, from personal experience and seeing other people's experiences. So definitely check it out. Now, let me know what other credit cards that these may be similar to, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Call us at 833 Rickita if you guys have any questions at all. Bye-bye.